Okay, so this is part 2 of the video for Wacom Cintiq 22HD, and this is installed and ready to go. So like I said in the first video, I have dual monitor set up, and this one acts like a third monitor because I purchased a new video card to run 3 monitors simultaneously. So now what happens is you can drag from one screen. See, I set it up so this screen would be my center one, because when I don't use the Cintiq, I still like to use 2 screens, and this one additional one, and this one another one. So I have 3 monitors all connected, which is a great advantage, because I can put all my menus on one screen, I can put the web on this screen, and I can actually do some work on the Cintiq. So you're probably wondering, what's this? This is called the Griffin Technology PowerMate. It's basically a ring. You can scroll, you can zoom in. I customized it for Photoshop to zoom in and change brush sizes. I decided to put it on top of the Cintiq because it's very comfortable. Obviously I'm not gonna glue it to the tablet. It's not a cheap tablet, so I'm not gonna ruin it. But it has a soft bottom, so it doesn't slide. Actually kind of grips and sticks very nice. So this is the tablet. It rotates. You can rotate it, as much as you want. You can lift it up, put it down. You can stay in this position, do whatever you want, rotate. It's very comfortable. So first what I did was customize the buttons. I'm gonna zoom in later and show you how it's done, and also you have to calibrate the screen. So basically you're gonna have like 4, gonna touch here, then here, then here, and then here. That way it knows where is your pen. Okay, so after we did all that, that's great. This is, by the way, a button that automatically opens up the menu. So how do I move between all of those screens without using my mouse, which is right here? I don't want to jump from here to here, so you can set it up to toggle between displays. So this button right here, or you can set it up as any button, but this is the standard. So you just, right now I'm on the Cintiq. If I press it, I'm gonna jump to this screen. I'm gonna move it. If I press it again, I'm gonna jump to the second screen, and I'm gonna take it from there back to the Cintiq. So let's open Photoshop and see how it. I have an image open that I'm working on right now. So let's toggle back to Photoshop. So you see on this screen I have all my menus, brushes and layers and everything. The center one, I can have the files, I can open the web, I have all the things I need on my monitors. So this thing, like you see, I turn it and it zooms in. Let's put a brush. And if I press and scroll, then it makes the brush bigger and smaller. I don't know if you can see, probably not, but it's pretty cool. I know you can do this with the touch strips and everything, but I think this is much more comfortable. And it glows in blue, which is phenomenal. I'm just kidding, but it's pretty comfortable. So you can go in, you can make the brush smaller. Let me just zoom in. Sorry. better. So I'm just gonna zoom in here, and I can make my brush bigger, smaller. All I'm doing is scrolling that PowerMate, and I can basically draw. Okay, so let's undo that because we don't wanna ruin this nice drawing. This is by the way my legs, if you're wondering. But another thing that I wanted to show, a lot of people don't realize that the beauty about this thing is you can actually draw straight lines using a regular ruler. I use one with a soft bottom so you won't scratch the display. So all you gotta do is put it in like a regular pencil, draw a line, which is a great advantage because you know, I know you can do click, shift, click and all of that, but this is like really comfortable. So straight lines, great advantage for the display. You can get a different ruler, you can get a transparent one, like plastic or triangle, you know. But it's very comfortable and a great little trick. So now I want to toggle between the display. I just press this button and I go to my layers. I remove this layer. Okay, and we're good to go. We're good to draw and do whatever we want. This thing, by the way, it's about 30 bucks on Amazon. It's there's one from Logitech which runs about $90, which I think is a waste of money. It's more for 3D artists. You have a lot more options over there. You can tilt it, you can, you know, do a lot of different settings, but this one is pretty simple. It has 6 settings. You can press a button, press and hold, and so yes, that's pretty useful. But the display itself is just amazing. The contrast is very high, like I read on a lot of reviews. And yeah, so very comfortable. You know, I can sit, I can draw like this, just like a regular page. Like this, to whatever I need to do. And I can lift it up. And that's it. I also thought about purchasing an additional arm for this. It's called, if I'm not mistaken, Ergotron LX. Runs about 120 bucks. It's like an arm that's supposed to hold this. It's supposed to hold up to 20 pounds. This one is 18 pounds, so it should hold it no problem. And you can customize it and move it around, so you can just bring it to your lap basically, like you can do with 24HD, but without the massive stand that it comes with. So that's my next purchase probably, but I'm gonna try this this stand first and see if it works. Right now I don't see any problems with it. It's very comfortable, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm gonna start setting up all of those buttons. There's a lot of them, 16 in total, and 2 touch strips on the back. And yeah, I'm thinking about, I'm probably gonna need a better keyboard, like a smaller one. I hate this one. It should be useful here. I'm probably not gonna use a lot of those shortcuts because I'm very used to a keyboard. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, it's a beautiful product, and it's very comfortable to work on. So whoever is serious about graphics and Photoshop retouching, and it doesn't get any better than that. So that's the thing to go with, and I really think that it's much better than the 24HD. It's humongous, especially the 24HD touch. I don't know, I'm not crazy about it, because every time you do like this, sometimes it activates the touch. You can accidentally move something with your arm. You can turn it off, on and off, but still it's very... The only cool thing about it is you can rotate it like this, like an iPad, or zoom in like this. That's a great feature, but other than that, I don't see why you need to spend another $1,600 on it. And it's huge, like really huge. This one is more compact, it rotates. The contrast is much higher for some reason, I don't know why they did that. And it's cheaper. So, like I said, great product. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and let me know if you want me to shoot additional videos and explanations. So enjoy, and thank you for watching.